Good evening, everyone. How's it going? And I said it last night, but I have a better camera than what I was using, so it should look more crystal clear. I think it's like maybe I have 1080p this time, which is nice, and the lighting looks a lot better. But the last thing we did was Nidhogg. We're ready to do the trial for that. I wish I could go back there again, actually, because I really liked the scene that was there. Let's see. Okay. We're just going to get to it so we can move on. The final steps of faith. We're at the Foundation, collecting quests, trying to get all the side quests out of there. That's right. My dungeon queued last night, so I stopped. How's everyone's week going so far? Is it good? Mine's been hectic, but it's always hectic. Seems like everything is anymore. Everything is 10 times more the headache than it needs to be. But you know what's not a headache? Playing this. This right here is not a headache. Me being home is not a headache. But even though there's things with that, like dealing with the house, I guess. But this, though, this. And I have so many side quests. Have to level all my crafters, too. All of them are at 1. I think Alchemist is at 2. But yeah, so this next trial I really like, and the extreme version is actually even better than this, because the extreme version shows him actually morph into, I think he like goes into a different form. I think I could be wrong. I don't think he goes into both forms in this fight. I think it's dragon only, and I think in the extreme he goes into the human form too, which is pretty badass looking. Nope. Look at that. As I was talking to the annoyed knight, and now, oh, I have to wait. You have to be annoyed a little longer. Here we go. Looks like the paladin's gonna main tank. He turned his stance on. That's kind of like the rule, you know. But yeah, he's a dragon here, and in the extreme version he switches back and forth. I don't think he does that here. But after about 30 seconds, I'm gonna turn my defiance on, because I still need to get aggro on him. So you can there we go. See, I put myself on. If you look at our party list, I'm on the 2 now. People are discussing Dancer. The Dancer. Is it a tiny dancer? This music, though. So beautiful. Uh-oh, what happened? Did I lose controller? That was odd. Oh, that's right, we have ads here. I'm losing connection for some reason. That's weird. Why is that happening? Okay, that's... I'm looking like a fool now. Go cool down. I'm doing like the most retarded of rotations right now. Well, this is going south. That was so weird. Okay, well that was supposed to be more fun than that. But there was the 3 ads there and you were supposed to separate them and I was supposed to take one and I didn't do anything except... Oh, he does change. He does change. So I was wrong about that whole thing. So scratch everything that I said. That's so cool looking. So cool. No, he does go to this form. Okay. See, I don't know hardly anything about the game. I've played it all this time, and I'm wrong about things more than I'm right. Oh shit. So we're basically fighting like a Stinian here. It's sad. Spread these out. Not too bad. Give myself a little bit of thrill of battle. No, this is just regular. I'll save that. If I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do Extreme or X without you guys. I won't be able to do it. I'm not gonna go in with a party and... But hey Squirtle, how's it going? Hello, hello. Oh, spread these out. But no, this is just the story part. Or story version. I know I should. I need to. I forget that every time. But I know I need to. I love glams. I love getting a new look. Me and Mark always like changing our look. Alex, you change your look sometimes too, but I do. Yeah, I'm connected to Discord. It doesn't... Uh-oh. I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh, I didn't. I did. I have a Discord connected, so when the chat goes to it, but it doesn't exactly like ping the stack. Oh yeah, we gotta share that. Do that, it'll help some. Oh, it's got the cowboy hat and everything. Does it got the old with the leather coat on? And the what is it? The Animos boots. But yeah, Alex, I do need to have it where it pings. I need to have it where it pings other Discords too, or whatever you were saying. Uh-oh. One of the dancers died. Oh yeah, Veers can't wear a hat. I hate that they can't wear hats. I wish they could fix... They need to fix that soon. I get it that they're doing a lot of other things. That makes sense. But I can't wait till they can wear hats. Actually was a Vera male for a while, and then I went back to so I could wear hats and shit again. Completely removes the ears. Actually, I like the cat boys. I thought about changing to a cat. I was a cat for a while. For life. Yeah, I like the cats too. I like the way they run. I like their stance, whatever. I like their you can change their stances. I like that. I like the cat ones the most. Oh, used to be the tater, huh? Used to be a tater. That's a big change.
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand.
I forgot about this.
This is not your hand, worm.
Jesus.
Thou wilt obey. I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Thank you for that. That was great. You've ruined that now.
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
So sad. Oh, Hoshafont. Man. I got right in the feelers.
Sacrifice, a bind of eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
And that's the end of Nidhogg. Or is it? Such a good story. Been so long since I've seen this.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
Normally he's protecting them, and now the people that he protects is now carrying him.
In Nidhogg, fall in.
Can he?
You have my gratitude,
No.
Tresvelga.
Just my boy
Your
Estini.
deeds this day
No
have
one
saved
else.
a great many
But
lives.
Estini is mine, so that doesn't make any sense either. So how does that work? But this is the end of the Dragon Song War.
Ustra udin instra rare. An hesnesh. One in nest ik an. Keifta.
I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Farewell, children of... that's so nice. I love the way the red paint looks on Estinian's armor. I wish we could like get that.
We can do no more for
I know you can't get the color, but if they had it as like a shop item or something, I know you'd be paying for the Dragoon armor, but it has that sweet red, like textured, leather-looking almost. And then I wish you could dye Emmerich's blue gear that you can get. That would look fucking sweet, white or black. Yeah, but it gets close, but it's not quite that same leathery texture that they get for Estinian's armor. It's just a little different. But yes, you can get pretty close if you go and get the attire, the attire boxes, or what is it, 2 per piece of gear? Man, we haven't done that in years. The augmentation. Remember we used to do that shit back in the... Like you got the ninja ones and they were all sweet looking. You could like dye your it was, man, those were the days, weren't they? Get your ninja gear. Oh, can you? Oh, that's funny. Gotcha. I see. Oh, hey. Oh. Gotta pick mine up. Gotta pick a... I don't have anything cool, Squirtle. I have nothing cool at all. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything. I'll give you a cheer, because I don't have anything awesome. Oh, do I have... I have rally. Yep, I have rally. That's not a bad one. And... oh, and do I have victory? Do I have that one yet? Is that one the one you get from... It may be from a... it may be here. No, it's here. It's right here. I like the victory one. That one's nice. Actually. I enjoyed that one. I like the battle stance. Like, I'm really need to calm it down a bit there. I'm getting really excited. It was good, man. How was your day, Ashen? My day was good. Wasn't too hot. The weather's starting to break, so that's good. It was good. I know, sometimes I can spend like forever, days, and then hate every bit of it. Is that okay if I take a peek at your glam? I actually like this, kind of. So it's like some of the gear is starting to look good again in the game, because it's like it went through a really long time of like having some really ugly gear. That's right, because the new gear sets came out. Is that? Got the old rusty, the old is that the collector's edition item, I guess, of that scythe? Yes, and you actually have it actual jet black. Got the expensive dyes. Actually, that actually looks nice, especially with the graphic overhaul they've done. Everything looks really nice. Looks real nice. Okay, so it's about time to go back to... You want me to add you to party while I'm here? Can I go this way? Yep, we'll go this way. So that we should start going in, I think we're going to start going into Stormblood things with 3.4 and 3.5. Since we're finishing this up. Back to four toms. Man, I better get this while I'm here. I'd be stupid not to get it. No problem. I'll just let them sit there. I'll let the first teleport request go to down in the corner, then it shouldn't let me see any of the other ones unless I was to accept that one. Whatever, this quest part's not even showing up because I don't have it selected. But back to the manor. We one of the last times going back to the manor. Well, I guess I have 2 more patches though. That doesn't make sense though, does it? Oh. What? I don't want. What? I'll have to see. I don't know what that emote is.
The heroes of the hour
That's kind of cool that you're doing that right now. It was so sad to see him
Duty, my lord.
in the last scene.
It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
Oh, the original OG Legend of Zelda. Oh, he meant like where you had to burn where you had to use the candle to burn the
Efforts would have counted for naught.
the one tree.
Have light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let
I like
us put
that
away
though.
our
I like
pride for a moment
I like
and
Zelda a
revel in
lot.
the valiant deeds
I have a
of
few
our
Zelda
comrade.
tattoos actually.
For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
So what does it take to make that map?
And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Wards...
Oh, the one where it repeats the same direction over and over again. That,
My lord's
yeah.
command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched
That
as the
classic
siege crews
piece.
became, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed,
Why do I keep
the
going
war's
left and it
defenders
just
proved
keeps
so
going
well
left?
drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
Time assets, dungeon draft. I'd like to see how that actually works. 'Cause I've never seen somebody sit down and actually do
There will
that.
be time enough to determine who is most
Lost
deserving of
Woods.
recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions.
That would be the Lost
I
Woods,
have
woods,
chambers
wouldn't it?
prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
He's got to go see his boy.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother in arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what
Yeah.
comfort you may.
How you know how much gil you're spending right now? You know how much gil you could save if you would just go on foot? That's what I'm gonna do. Everything I'm gonna have this be like there is no teleportation. That'll bring like a new edge to the game, right? Like right now, I am so lazy that I'm going to teleport back to the Foundation because I don't want to leave the Manor and go to the teleport crystal. So I'm going to waste 100 gil just to I know, I was too lazy. I didn't want to leave the door and hit the etherite. It was too much. See, and here's the best part too is it wanting me to go back? No, it's not wanting me to go back. So I'm going to, yeah, back there, but I'm going to run up here instead of, I have to, I'm going the wrong way. See now, instead of teleporting, I'm actually running now, so I have to go further. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it's just the way it is. Bad habits don't die. I know I was. I know I was right. I was right outside it. I was literally just a few feet from it. Oh yeah, you're right. I did have to go further because I went back to the main one and I needed to go up to, so I could have just went to the Forgotten Night. Quest accepted. Says it's gonna be long of cutscenes.
Astinian!
And he's taking Estinian's deal like really hard. Oh yeah.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
They so are.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Like, look at him, he like completely changed.
Now, Astinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino.
From
And you too,
so much skill
warrior
being
of light.
taken from the FC that I'm.
Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvogr to aid in his brood brother's downfall, I cannot imagine. But full glad am I.
Like your own personal bank account.
Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion. I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped.
Well, yeah.
So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling.
You know how long it would take to walk? Especially like in 1.0 terms, like 1.0 is ridiculous. I had like a private little server thing I made where you could go run around 1.0. It doesn't work anymore. Someone's supposed to help me make one new one.
Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned. His grief and despair
I thought, me to Alex, to be honest, I thought the return was the...
surging current came wave upon wave of
I only thought you could use the return. I thought the return was the only thing you could do. Because I only touched like one aetherite and then I didn't touch anymore, and I thought I could only go back to the wherever the starting city was, so I literally like, oh Jesus.
When no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me.
Yeah, because it gave because every time you uncovered a spot, it gave you it gives you a pretty little chunk of XP. Well, it did back for I guess for whenever you're leveling. I guess it would make sense. But yeah, you get XP for discovering new zones.
Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds. I feel
It was good because you needed to find other ways to level, which meant going to Costa or Costa del Sol or Casta, going to Casta and doing fate parties. That's all we ever did. Fate parties at Casta. You were level 45, but you were still doing level 30 fates in Casta. Why go anywhere else? That doesn't make any sense, does it? So we'd all just stay in Casta.
I would lay down the mantle of Azure Lagoon.
Oh, the Darkhold. That's actually that's still a pretty good strategy, like a pretty good strat. Running them all the way down there in the purple. I remember that. That's still a good. if I tank and get that dungeon, I always run straight down there. Have they changed that dungeon? With the dungeons being changed around, did they change Darkhold at all? I haven't been in it. I was already past that in Realm Reborn. Oh yeah, they did change it. I don't under. What do you mean? What do you mean? It all's going to go down for maintenance? What do you mean?
I too must see my path towards.
Oh, is it? Oh, is there another maintenance again? Oh, emergency maintenance. Is it? So it's an hour and a half away. I wonder what bug they found.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the steps of Faith,
Oh, only
Sir
for
Emeric
Nugred.
called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head.
What's wrong with him? Is something wrong with only?
'Twas there.
I'm confused. I
on
guess.
decree that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was
No idea.
ended, paving the way for a new republic.
After they do the emergency maintenance, when they go back on, all the cities are like destroyed and they're all just fire and rubble and like it's like a new calamity and everything just starts going to hell. Surprise!
Church was separated from state. The
Church.
foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
Such a good man. Do you think it's going to take you an hour and a half
Though he strove at first
to get it done?
refuse
You
this
think it'll take longer than that?
The unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept.
Well, I mean, if you got to look at them, I'm glad they make it. I know they got to. I know what you're saying, Alec, but man, you got to look at them a lot, or rather than be pretty. Instead of looking at, oh, what's his name from Shadowbringers? the main bad guy with his itty bitty little wings.
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound.
But yes, I do agree with what you're saying.
The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
Oh, Estinian, he's not in any gear at all, just in some traveling wares. Or traveling wear. Wares would be like, buy my wares. This would be traveling wear. I just got the teleport error because it's I can't teleport. That's funny.
Giving way to a rising
They're gonna overload the teleporting. kind of sad that this is all ending. You want Emmerich to look at you like that? What the way that Race Felgar looked at me? Is that what you want? Is that what you were meaning? Oh, the way he looked down when he flew away. Oh, that look. I love this music. Oh, is it? Can you not do it right now? Or because I'm in a cutscene. Oh, but you said it's the first 3 city-states. Not Ishi though. Ishi. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Well, then you're golden then. Estinian's helmet. So whenever so you won't be in the cities whenever that goes down. Well, that wasn't too long. That was only like 15 minutes or so on this cutscenes, I guess. What's this? I'm pretty sure this is a fractal continuum. I haven't done fractal in so long. That's gonna be like a huge nostalgia bomb. Like even the music. Remember the old electric guitar? Dun, 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 dun. Man, we ran the piss out of that dungeon. Remember that, Alex? Me, you, Carissa, and Mark. We had the perfect 4 whenever we needed to go in to do like a roulette, because. Oh. But we couldn't do low-level roulette, remember? Because it was still solo at the time. That'd be great, actually. It'd be awesome. Oh, yeah, because it's, what is it, 2 tanks in that? It was the only thing to run that, and the Never Reap. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, 2 tank, yeah, that'd be great. Okay. Back to the manor again. Should I just teleport Alex and just run all the way back? Oh. Because of the back jump. Is that move still a Does Dragoon still have that? I guess they would for the yield to be able to jump away. But yeah, the old backwards jump right off the edge. Still a thing. Oh, Warriors of Light. Or Warriors of Darkness. Warriors of Light. I don't even know. The Warriors of Dark. I saw the white shield, which is weird. Right outside the door. And locked out, because when you were locked out, you couldn't get back in. Is that one of the new areas? Whoa. Spoilers. Okay. I'll stop asking. A little bit. And I haven't finished everything, and I got halfway through Shadowbringers, and I know it's so sad seeing Ardbert here. And thus did grey mist give way to azure skies, man and dragon rise above, voices join in song, and I couldn't read the rest. Well, that's it. Okie dokie. More tidings for me, he says. So we're on 3.4 now. So now we're going to start building on Stormblood. I think I'm ready for Stormblood. I'm ready for it. I really enjoyed Heaven's Ward a lot, because it's one of my faves, but I'm ready to move on. So look at that. Look at me teleporting the right way. Are you proud of me, Alex? Are you proud of me? I think that it could be trying to go dead. I don't know, I haven't charged it in a few days. Maybe. Actually, there is one thing I could try. See if that helps it at all. Time to pay respects, you say, huh? Don't you say it. If it's spoilers, don't you say it. I know you won't. I know you won't say spoilers. I know. Oh, he's out of his gear. I like that he's changed clothes. Actually, looks like a pretty good meal they're having.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest.
And Central Highlands up north there. Oh, Horsefont. I like him so much. I gotta get a shirt. Pay some extra respect for me, since I can't be there.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come
Yeah,
as a
that scene
welcome
earlier with
change
him
from
and
the arid reports which fill
Lady
my
Iceheart,
days.
that was just... Man, that really got on the feelers. Whoa. You trying to get me sauced up here with the wine? Look at, he's got white shoes on. Look like old Greg. Yeah, yeah. That's obviously. Did you not see the how the waiter was holding the bottle like, you will drink this, and look at that, now he's gonna drug my shit. Look what he's doing. He's sneaking something in there. Look at him behind the potion bottles. That sound was
I have
just...
lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
What should I say? It wasn't all sunshine and rainbow. It should be rainbows, not all sunshine and rainbows. Isn't that what the saying is? Or should I pick though perhaps a bit longer than my liking, or should I? Why not join me on the next? Flattery.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust.
The second one.
Alas, much
Hey
as I
Wyatt,
would
what
like
you
to accept
doing?
your invitation,
I did pick the second one.
I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided
I did. I went with the second one. How you
Someday,
doing, man?
perhaps.
How's the family doing?
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of
I
governance
miss you, man.
which
Haven't
must
seen you in a
needs
while.
change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long
nice.
enough to see us achieve some
I'm
measure
doing
of
good.
success.
Things are
That I might know
a
the
bit
lost
busy and
did
hectic
not
at work,
die in
but
vain.
life is okay. I'm healthy. Everyone's healthy, but things are
I
getting
can
by.
still see you there
We
on
do
the
need to hang
steps
out.
of faith, striding fearlessly towards the
We do.
throne. If you could do that, who are
I'd like
we
to go.
balk at the challenges
Actually,
ahead?
I have a new shotgun. We need to go shoot skeet with that.
The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be
I
remiss
figured
of
you
us
would be.
not
That'd
to
be nice. I
repay
like
their
the.
faith in kind.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. And I haven't seen
Of course,
Dom
we owe you
in
the
forever
greatest
either.
debt.
I'm sure you've seen him
And
way
it is
more
my
than I
hope that
have.
in extending our
We
support
text
to
every
you,
now and then, but I like to.
we might
It was
also
fun too. I like
express
for
our
him to
gratitude
join
to
as
our
well,
neighbors.
because it's just
Nay, our fellow
you two together
Eorzeans,
make things
whom we
better.
pray you will continue to protect.
You two mesh together really well.
The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
And watching this now, like with the graphic overhaul, the skin textures and the eyes, it looks really nice. It's almost 1.0 quality, and it runs and everything's great with it. And it's 10 years later, and we're 10 years later,
May I ask a
and we're
personal
almost
question?
back to 1.0 graphics.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do?
I don't know why I kept saying later
Not as a
that way.
scion,
That
I
was
mean,
weird.
but what do you want for yourself?
I want you.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Perfect. We shall hold hands. Oh, look at that. Did you see that how we walked? We literally went like, whoop.
For every ending marks a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did he.
Starting a new chapter.
Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
I wonder who's that voice? Is that... Whose voice is that? That's not Heidelin's voice, but it kind of sounded like Heidelin's voice, but it was weird, it was different. Or it could be wrong completely. To the manor. It's like I never leave the manor. Guys, I'm moving in here. I get tired of having to teleport out of here. Go back to the main aetherite. I have to spend 100 gil every time, and it's just complete nonsense. Oh, it's Alizé.
Yes.
I love Alizé so much. She's one of my favorites, actually. I really do like Alizé a lot.
Alizé, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one.
Her character growth is
Evidently,
good.
she had learned
Very
of their
good.
activities and attempted to shadow
I'm
them
actually
on her
excited
own.
that she's
Poorly.
part of the story now, because I'd like...
I rescued her in the Twelves Wood, and together we fled north.
She's good.
But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alizé took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Poisoned arrow.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood.
She has the old gear on. You see her shoes have like those things that stick out the bottom. Those always look like little jetpacks, like they would just be
Hoping
like...
to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect.
Be like fucking...
But when confronted with the bitter realities
Anthem
of its
or whatever.
politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
Or Dead Space. I think on Dead Space 3, you well, I know on Dead Space 3 you actually got to fly pretty good in the air up in space, with more than just jumping to a point when there was no gravity.
Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Yeah, especially for twins. It's like they say it's they have like a power or a sense that's just different from others.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Which means shit gets done now.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer. The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascients. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
They're on a, what you call a...
You must stop them.
What do you, like a primal killer? A serial killer? I had something, then I lost it. I don't have anything.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Dang, I'm gonna try that gear on here in a second. Oh, look at that, perfect timing. So fucking bad. It's so badass. I want this so bad. Like, I can't wait to get this gear. We're gonna get this gear. I'm definitely getting this. It's so nice. Nice. I like it. I'm so jelly. Yeah, the old controller's being awesome. I wonder why it's doing that. I mean, I guess if I need to, I can go to probably a wired controller, I guess. Might be a little more reliable. I can just plug this straight in too, I guess. I don't know why it's giving fits. I don't know why it's doing that. Controller's trying to be weird, and it's like it lags and stops for a second, and then this is strange. Like super strange. Alright, well, it is 10:50 and I need to go to bed because I have to work in the morning, but I will see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you, Alex, for hanging out, and I need to do my Discord thing so I can make it ping to other things. Like, I'm going to text you about that and you can help me do that. Okay? I'm going to text you. You need to help me with the Discord thing. Ashton, Squirtle, you still there? Wyatt, you still there? I'll see you guys later, okay? I'm still here. Try. Would you want? Oh, I'll try.